Hi, I'm Mary Brooks, archivist at Westtown School, and I have some Westtown history to share with you about the painting The Giant by well-known American artist N.C. Wyeth, whose studio in Chadds Ford was about 9 miles from Westtown's campus. This painting has hung in Westtown's dining room since 1923, and it is much beloved by Westtonians as well as fans of Wyeth. But its story is really about William Engel, a member of Westtown's class of 1910, in whose memory it was commissioned by his classmates. Engel came to Westtown in the fall of 1908 from New Jersey, and even then friends said about him that between classes, he was always out with brush and palette painting about the countryside. After graduation from Westtown, Engel studied art at both the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts in Philadelphia and with N.C. Wyeth, living for a time in Chadds Ford while he studied with him. About 6 years after graduation, Engel contracted tuberculosis, and he spent the summer of 1916 in West Branch, Iowa, on the family farm of Westtown classmate Walter Coppock. While he was there, Engel painted 3 landscapes, which he later gave to Coppock. Those landscapes now hang at Westtown School. November of that year, Engel died from his illness, and several years later, his classmates commissioned Wyeth to do the painting. The question is often asked, why this scene? But the giant clearly reflects Engel's love of the sea that came from the summers he spent with his family in Beach Haven, New Jersey. George Whitney, who came to Westtown in 1920 as the school's first director of fine arts, and who became a friend and colleague and student of Wyeth, said that, quote, Mr. Wyeth knew of Engel's love of children and their happy frolics. He knew of Engel's love for the sea, and so the giant was created, a picture in which one sees the imagination of a child taking shape in the great cloud-built form of the giant. 5 of the children in the painting are Wyeth's own children. The young boy in the white hat represents William Engel. None of the Wyeth children attended Westtown, but through the friendship between Wyeth and Whitney, some of Andrew's early works and some of his sisters Carolyn were exhibited at Westtown for students to see. Members of Westtown's art club also would visit Wyeth's studio in Chadds Ford to hear him talk about his work. Wyeth actually had moved his family from Chadds Ford back to Needham, Massachusetts, his home, for a time, and that is where the giant was painted and first publicly exhibited before it came to Westtown on Alumni Day in June of 1923. Since then, the painting has gone out for public exhibition several times, but the dining room at Westtown has always been its home.